Okay. Now everything should be working. I had to set up the Cintiq. Okay. Music. Check. Mic. Check. Yes. There we go. For anyone watching the VOD, good morning, city. I'm gonna say it to myself. No, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day, trust. I wonder if I can put this aside. Yes. Wait, hold on. We're gonna put you. Can I? No, it won't let me. Come on, move, move, move. It won't move. Come on. There you go. Oh, there we go. There we go. There you go. I think I have everything set up. Good morning, city. Good morning, city. What's up, Koi? Good morning. How you doing? It took me forever to set up everything. Now we're kind of just here. We're here sketching and warming. Like warming up and stuff. It's been forever since I drew. Oh god, here we go. Good. How about you, Garfield? You know, it's going great. It's going extravagant. Wait, Garfield? Oh, right, because I made a Garfield reference in my captions. Yeah, I know it was corny, but you know how it is. Another day, another dollar. Oh god, I need to reset Clip Studio 2, man. It won't let me Control Z normally. Hold on. We're gonna reset it. I'm just gonna start everything. There we go. Hold on. How are you doing though? Like, what's going on? What's going on? How was your weekend? Uh, I swear, I'm like the only person that goes through all the scuffness. Goes through all that scuffness. Let's see. Click draw. We're just gonna start a new canvas. There we go. Okay. New. All right. Let's do this. Okay, everything should be good now. All right, let's see if it'll work now. There we go. Oh, I don't even know how to draw a circle. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Hold on. There we go. Oh, there goes Nightbot. My weekend was pretty okay. I was studying biology a few hours ago for my exam. This is my first biology exam this term. My teacher ain't gonna. Whoa, 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 whoa! That scared you? How did that scare you? It's a bot. It's a bot. How did the bot scare you? How did she scare you? How did Nightbot scare you? But now hold on, let me reread that. Sorry, it's kind of like a low energy day for me, dude. So bear with me. My weekend was pretty okay. I was studying biology a few hours ago for my exam. This is my first it's gonna give me a break. Ain't gonna give you a break. Oh, well, good luck on your biology exam. I don't know why you have to take so many. Because I swear you were just doing one like a couple like weeks ago, if not last week. Why are you doing a lot? It really popped up. And when I was gonna say it. Sorry, yawn. It randomly popped up when I was gonna send a message. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense then. Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense. No, that makes sense. 6, 7. Yeah, Vardis, you're still old to ban, bro. I want to keep banning you, to be honest. What's up with you in this little 6, 7, dude? But good morning, City. What's up, Vardis? We got Koi here. We all just chilling. She's talking about the exams that she has to take. The one that she has to suffer through. Which still doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why your teacher needs a lot of biology. What's it called? Yeah, my teacher gives us 6 exams in a semester, and I'm on my fourth one. Why do they give you 6? That's so stupid. I don't know why your teacher would give you like so many. 6, 7. Hard, no, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Nope, not you. You out of all people know better. Don't you ever do 6, 7 around here. Goon ready for my arrival, worms? Goon ready for my arrivals. Not good morning. Goon ready. Oh my god, dude. Tip, don't study, just go with the flow or roll a dice. I kind of agree with that. Like, I don't know. I've never studied for an exam. There's only certain times where I study for exam, and that's when I was like going to repeat a class. It was mostly for high school. For college, I don't really like study. I kind of just go with it. I really like look. The best way for me to study is by skimming over all the materials like 10 minutes before the exam and then memorize it all and then go with the exam with all that knowledge and pass it. That's how I do it. Of course, don't follow my lead on that. Don't do that, right? Follow a better example. If you want to study for like X amount of hours and take breaks, do that, please. But do not, and I mean do not do that. Also, what's up, Pebbles? Why you doing, bruh? BRB. Okay. I'm still calling Pebbles no matter what. It will always be Pebbles to me. Dude, the fact that I have to like warm up. Or we still love you. Cramming works for him. I mean, yeah, it always works for me. Like, I don't know why. I like look. It may be an unhealthy habit. I'm gonna be real, because you're not supposed to cram. Because if you cram, then you're not really like taking in the knowledge and the what's it called, the material that you're studying. At least that's so I know of. You're not really keeping it. You're only like holding it for a while. But for me, school was kind of just, it was kind of, school was, I didn't like school. There we go. I just didn't like school. Okay, school sucked for me. I only had a few like decent friends that I still keep to this very day. And then even then, I couldn't do it, dude. I literally could not do it. That's why I graduated early. I was like, yeah, school's not for me. And I didn't even want to go to college. Ayo, what? Ayo, what? I'm talking about people in my school. What's that pin message? I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't think of a good TikTok. I couldn't think of anything like with audio wise and stuff like that. I don't know why. I always have like a brain fog when it comes to TikTok making. I always do. Wow, a shocker. A person who didn't like school never heard that before. Hey, the reason why I don't like school is because it like I genuinely just never had an enjoyment in it. Like I like my art classes. I love my art classes. I love my art teachers. I only cared about the art aspect. Anything else, I was like, I don't care. All of my passing grades were genuinely just like art classes. That's it. Nothing else. What? Why are you giving me that face? What did I do? Didn't do nothing. What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I didn't even do nothing. I feel like I'm being judged. I just didn't like school. Is that like is that like a controversial take or something? Am I supposed to like school or something? Did everyone like school? Art's so fun though, since I can draw whatever I want for a year. Yeah, see, I never got that opportunity. I had to do a prompt, but prompts were like boring. Like we had to do, hold on, like we had to do pieces where we had to like crosshatch and stuff. Where like in order to fill it in, you had to like, hold on, say that we drew. Wait, oh, it's still doing it. Whatever, that's fine. Or maybe I need to reset Wacom. Maybe Wacom Center is the reason why it's happening. Hold on. Let me see if I gotta reset Wacom because Control Z is happening like as if two things are being drawn. Okay, let's see if that worked. Control Z once. Control Z once. Control Z once. Oh my god, here we go. Yeah, it's just gonna do it overall. Mood, it says, mood, my favorite were construction classes or band needed to be music or making things. I also kind of liked math and English, though I'm a nerd who enjoyed writing. See? See, I already knew you enjoyed writing because you were I knew what you were. I knew what you were. I knew what you were. Especially us who came from Amino. I know what you are. Lovingly. I say that lovingly. No derogatory. I say that lovingly. But no, we had to like literally deal with a bunch of just hatching and stuff that I had to figure out to learn. English, one of my best since it was way too easy. How was y'all's English classes? Because we just had to read a bunch of books and make reports on them. I don't think we had to do anything else. At least not that I know of. Because I remember it's just a bunch of reading books, making reports, and probably like presentations. Other than that, it was nothing else. Don't bring that up ever again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just saying it's on brand. Good morning, City. Good morning, Slim Shady. What's up, dude? Good morning, City. Good morning, City. I'm kind of just warming up. I'm kind of just brain dead right now. I don't really know what to draw. I was thinking about making a TikTok, but then no TikTok ideas came out. So we're kind of just going with the flow right now. Kind of just we're trying to see what we're feeling right now. I hate making ceramics, especially in school, because I need it to be perfect. Otherwise, I would bothered about it for the rest of the day. Ceramics? I don't think I went through ceramics. At least not that I know of. I don't think I went through ceramics. I don't think I had the privilege to go through ceramics. Reading, grammar, writing, that's basically it with the workbook. Oh my god, wait, y'all have the workbook too? That workbooks were workbooks. Oh my god, I cannot speak. I'm just gonna change this. And then we're gonna just change her neck. Or not her neck, but her collarbones and stuff. What the hell is ceramics? Like ceramics is basically like, I want to say that's like what, close to pottery, right? It's like making pottery and stuff. Yeah, it's pottery. I had to think about it. I was just like, yeah, ceramics is basically just making pottery. So you know those little fancy vases that you see at like your local little IKEA and stuff like that? Like your little local little thrift shops? That's what basically what it is. The clay you make to create pots. Yeah, see? That's what ceramics is. Dude, oh my god. I don't think my Control Z is gonna be working. It's trying to erase everything. A least favorite subject? Well, least favorite subject? Ceramics? Oh, are you asking me or are you asking everyone what their least favorite was? What was my least favorite? I liked PE. Let me think. What was my least favorite? My least favorite. Oh wait, no, I lied. I do know what my least favorite was. It was social studies. I hated social studies. I hated history. Dude, history is so boring to me. I don't know. I just genuinely don't give a fuck about history. They'll be like, you know, you're gonna remember this in the future, right? You're gonna need this shit in the future. I'm just like, I know. I hate it, man. I hated history. What else did I didn't like? I didn't like history. I didn't like choir class. Well, okay, that's a lie. I didn't like band class. I hated band class. Mostly because I had to learn like little music notes and stuff, and uh, what was it? Bass and please. No, I don't remember. I don't remember. It was like the little chords, the little octaves and stuff. I joined the server for 2D Minecraft as a person 7K subs, and he hosted it. Both came up with a gifted me random stuff because my skin was Wandering Trader. That's funny. Hell yeah. I hate PE. Imagining playing soccer and it's 50 degrees outside. I'm sorry for you. I'm so sorry for you. But also, it's cool that you won like a little giveaway. Hell yeah, dude. I'm happy for you, Slim Shady. What you get, bro? Imagine playing soccer and it's 50 degrees outside. I still can't do that. I can't. I don't know why you have to be outside and it's like fucking cold as hell. I like my weight training class. I didn't even know that you had a weight training class. It's actually kind of cool. I wish I had a weight training class. Maybe I would have had more muscles. Just saying. And yeah, social studies was my least favorite too. What? What? Oh wait, you hated band? What the hell am I hearing? Okay, look. The reason why I didn't like band is because my teacher, right? Um, all right, I'll tell you about it later. I'll tell you about it later. But however, let's just say a certain teacher did something and I did not like him. That's it. I will say that and no more. I didn't like my teacher. I really didn't like him. He was literally boring and he didn't make anything like enticing to me. Plus, he had favorites if you catch my drift. So I was not here for it. I'm built different. Like what? What you built like? What you built like? Random stuff like emeralds and slime blocks and saplings. That's actually kind of decent. I thought you were gonna get like I don't know diamonds or something. Yeah, emeralds. Well, I mean, you got emeralds for trading. I feel like that's more of a wandering trade. What aspect? It's more on brand. Okay, yeah, teachers can ruin a class. Yeah, see, it's not the class or it's not the genre at hand or the subject at hand. It's literally the teachers that make it fun or not. Also, I got a VOD link if you want to see their reaction because the dude unlisted it for some reason. He unlisted the stream? Oh my god, my Cintiq. My Cintiq's frozen. It's freezing. Look, I can see it on my second monitor, but I can't see it on this one. Are you kidding me? What's happening? I think my Cintiq's dying on me. It's not moving. On look, you can see it through your screen, right? It's moving like this. My Cintiq monitor is not catching any of that. Why? Hold on. Let me see if I gotta turn it off. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn it back on. Alright, let's see if that's the problem. It should be the problem. It seems that he unlist streams that conclude. Why? You should be able to keep your bots. Nope, that still didn't work. It's still not working. What the fuck? Hold on, let me see if I gotta bring anything here. Let's see. If I bring this over. No, it's not even showing up on the second monitor. What the fuck? Okay. I think my Cintiq is just delayed or something. Is it you? Yeah, let's see if it's this. Oh my god, no. It lets me interact with everything here. I don't. I'm having technical difficulties. This fucking sucks, dude. So you're fucking off blinker. Hey, leave it alone. Stop beating up the bot. Stop beating up the bot. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, it seems like he only streams after they conclude. That is weird. I don't know why. I thought people really kept bots here. It's 2 pixels. What do you mean it's 2 pixels? Or never mind, it's good. Need to beat up Orio's computer. I think no, it's not even the computer. I think it's literally the Cintiq. My computer's fine. My computer's doing things fine. My Cintiq is not like I'll see my mouse. It's hovering around it. I think it's Clip Studio or something. Okay, it won't even let me click the thing off Clip Studio. I don't understand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just bugging. It's just bugging. I don't understand. What is going on with this thing? Do I have to restart everything? Hold on. I'm gonna just turn this off. Hold on. I accidentally stabbed my jaw with my pen because I was focused. It's because of the math class. Trust. You're gonna blame math class because of this? Now it's acting right. Now it wants to fucking act right. Because I turned it off on OBS. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. You working? Do you want to work now? You want to do your thing? You want to draw? You want to finally draw? Dude, I genuinely don't know what the fuck was happening. I don't understand why this Cintiq's fucking up. It's one problem after another. It's fine. My teacher started bleeding after hitting himself with the pen. Oh my god, y'all have so many gruesome stories about school. I don't even think I had a lot of gruesome stories about school. I don't even think we had gruesome memories. We just had like bomb threats and like school shooting threats, but we didn't have anything like gruesome happen. Also, is your jaw okay? Is your jaw okay? Is your jaw okay, Koi? I was trying to ask my friends if my jaw was red and it looked like it was. Yeah, I looked like I was mewing. Bro said, mewing on me. We must believe in ourselves. I'm not gonna believe in this thing. It look. What's crazy is that it's fucking up for me. I'm not gonna believe in it. This thing hates me. And I know my Cintiq hates me. Now it wants to draw and now it wants to work. Okay. I literally just had to, I don't know, I guess get rid of it or something. I don't know. We're gonna try this again. Man. Okay. We're just gonna do this. I'm doing fine, don't worry. Okay, good. Saying don't worry. I worry for the people. I worry for the people. I care for the people. What do y'all what do you mean y'all are playing Fortnite IRL in school? Yeah, dude, we're playing a Fortnite IRL Battle Royale and everything, man. We're doing everything. You know, my homie actually got fucked up. I had to get I had to get his little reboot card. I have some crazy stories, but shan't share them because no, you don't have to share them. I think I already know where you're gonna come from, so you know we can talk about it later. Are we back? Yeah, we're back. We should be back. I'm just having a lot of technical difficulties, which is fucked up because we just started here. We just started the what's it called, the stream. I guess I don't know. I'll share one of those. One of the kind of team teachers stapled her forehead on accident. And that doesn't happen. You know that, right? How do you staple your head on accident? That doesn't exist. There is no accident when it comes to stapling your head. She done it on purpose, and I know she did. I just can't prove it yet. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh yeah, well definitely that has to hurt. I genuinely don't know how you staple your head on purpose or on accident. My bad. We have Fortnite on our iPads. That's tame. I'm saying, like, look, after all the incidents I've been hearing people have in school, I feel like she did it on purpose. There's no way I can have someone do that on accident and be like, huh, it's an accident. On the forehead. On the forehead. You have to literally get that stapler, put it on your forehead, and press it, dude. You have to do that. She had to have some action of having that stapler to her forehead to do it. So, yes, it's tame. She did it herself. Was she scratching her head while holding a staple or something? Oh, I never considered that, actually. Did she actually do that? If so, I actually feel terrible for saying that's tame. That's fucked up, actually. Dude, this art block is gonna be a bitch. we go. So I'll be reaching for something. I generally don't remember the details because I was like 7. Don't say 7, not around here, bro. Nearly 20 years ago now. Damn, almost 2 decades ago. No, I'm joking. Oh my god, I haven't been in school in like Heart. Heart, I'm old. I'm old. So old, dude. My art block have been making me not draw for 2 weeks. Jesus fuck. Well, you drew last time when we did Magma. I know that. You drew for Magma. Alright, I'm gonna send the VOD to the last community stream post. Okay, bet. Hell yeah. We'll see it on Friday. 7, maybe like 6 or 7. Yeah. See, I knew it. I fucking knew it. It's always 6, 7. It's nothing else with you people. I'm saying you people, but it's only Varnus. It's nothing new with you people. Varnus is the only one saying 6, 7. Varnus, you think you're ever gonna get tired of saying it? Like, you ever gonna get tired of saying like, oh, 6, 7, 6, 7? He's in timeout. Don't keep banning him. He's fine for saying 6, 7. Let him say he's 6, 7. I'm not gonna ban someone for constantly saying 6, 7. I feel bad for him. Just keep banning his ass. That dude's gonna have enough one day. Only I can brain rot here? That's not true. Soul brain rots all the time. How long did you ban him for? I'm just gonna turn this up a little bit. There you go. Y'all are just banning just to ban. Hey, look, I said you were fine. Don't say y'all. I said you were fine. Don't ever say y'all. Like, I just say, hey, get your ass banned. But I don't actually do it. It's this right here that's throwing it off. Dude, I don't even trust my Control Z anymore. I'm not gonna control it. Not long since it was a this meter this meter offense. Stop committing a crime. You gotta stop committing an offense here. Our grandma gave us a huge cape of my birds, especially none of my birds get along. So I put Kiwi and Tweety together, and they were like Tom and Jerry, and the other one following. That's cute. What the fuck? Dude, I love your birds so much. They're so cute. They're like literally just babies. When I'm 67 years old, and I will have been alive for 67 years and had 67 birthdays. I hope you reach 66, and then when you kick the bucket, I hope you get mad when you're in heaven, bro. That would be hilarious. Dude's over here like, yes, I'm almost at that age. And then he just kicks the bucket. Dude, you will be so mad if that happened. There we go. Varnis and wait, Varnis is gonna make that your last birthday. We all want to be 67 years old. I don't want to be 67. Shit, I don't even want to be 30. And I'm 35. Yeah, that's right. I'm 35. I'm coming out with it now. I'm 35 years old. All right, I sent the bot. It's like 1 hour long, so skip about 34 minutes and 40 seconds in. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second. Like I said, I'm drawing, and I want to like at least get back to the groove of drawing. I've been doing like a lot of what's it called? Not even a lot. I've been trying to do fan art, but I've been trying to hold myself accountable for not finishing up pieces or like little sketches for myself and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really had a lot of time to art for myself, and that's mostly because I've been working on commissions all the time. So I kind of wanted to take the time out of my day to be like, you know what? I want to draw. I want to draw what I want to draw for a second, so I can fall back in love with like OCs, fall back in love with like my own art, kind of like reminding myself why I'm loved. You know, you can't sound 35. You don't sound 35. I am 35. You want to see my birth certificate? He's not 35. He's a liar. I am 35. He is. See, at least Varnes gets it. Varnes gets it. I'm 35 years old. I'm 35 years old. I don't know what else to tell you. I can respect that, to be honest. Well, not a lot of people do it. Like, the thing is that, like, for artists like me, you know, who, like, focus on, like, commissions and, like, you know, making art for money and stuff like that, is that people tend to neglect their own, like, self-care and stuff like that. And, like, their own reason of, like, why they draw, right? And I am a person that has to deal with that, right? Because since I make art for money, I tend to just go out of my way to what's it called? I go out of my way to just focus on that and focus on just like content creating. What's it called? Content creating and just pushing things and kind of just like always trying to like figure out what's next for that. But then never a day in my like look, never a day, right? There's never a day, there's never a time in myself where I'm just like, what do I want to draw? It's always like, what do I need to draw for this? What do I need to do for this? I never had a time to be like, oh, I should art for this reason. You know, I'm not trying to fall out of love of art because apparently a lot of people who draw nowadays kind of just give up around like their mid 20s or around their 20s and stuff like that, and they never continue it. So they kind of just leave it be. What are y'all doing? What kind of commands are y'all doing? Y'all leave it alone. Y'all leave that little bot alone. Making random fucking what's it called? Commands at it. What the fuck is this clicker making fun of us? Is this clicker making fun of us? Is it? Oh yeah. Yeah. When you put in YouTube, you're already here. Because I only stream here. So it's making fun of you. But I hope I'm making sense with that. It's bullying Varnes. Hey, that's what he gets for calling it a clanker. I know I'm using random commands. Um, don't do ban Varnes. That we do not have the ban options here. And if I did, we wouldn't have it. I'm genuinely like I genuinely turned everything off for that because I knew y'all motherfuckers would try to do it. Y'all would try to ban somebody, and I was right. I was right. I knew it. I called it when I first saw it. It was Koi. I know it was Koi. I know it was Koi that did it. Wait, you're outing yourself? Why are you outing yourself? Also, I'm trying to like draw males a little bit more too. I'm not gonna do it for this piece, obviously. I like drawing women, but like, I don't know. I'm trying to like draw characters, kind of just love them. I love my OCs. I'm only gonna go for now is Slay the Witherstorm. Thanks for keeping me. Hey, it's no problem, dude. You go get your wither storm. You go fuck it up. Go kill it. Go have fun, okay? And remember, always have a good morning. You take care of yourself, man. Oh, we're playing Dispatch tomorrow. We're gonna be streaming for until we catch up to the current chapters. So we're gonna be streaming for like, damn, I don't want to say like 4 hours. I don't want to say 4 hours, but it's probably gonna be 4 hours or more, to be honest. We might sit there for a really long time trying to complete, not complete, but trying to catch up on Dispatch. Now that he's gone, go ahead, talk to me. What you gonna do? What you gotta confess? Who should be on the left? Who should be on her? Well, on her right, more like, but who should be on her right? You know what? I haven't drawn Cinder actually, so you know I might just draw her then. BRB, yo. Okay, take your time, bro. Take your time. Trying to think, who would she hang out with? Honestly, she might hang out with Cinder, to be honest. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. You know what I need right now? You know what I need right now? Coffee. I want coffee right now. I know his shady is still in here. Is he really? He said he had to go. I don't think he would be here if he said he had to go. Me? Oh, you want to be put in this? Your little goofy self want to be put in this? Oh, let's put this here. What do I want on the right of her? Like OC wise. I'm gonna look up some casual clothing. Hold on. Because I always draw my favorite OCs. You know, I might just draw her and her little girlfriend, to be honest. Well, her ex-girlfriend. I love my women, bro. I love them so much. Probably something a little fancy. She'll probably wear something a little dapper, right? Yeah, she'll probably wear a little dapper or something. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna steal this. Yuri? Yeah. You know, I have Yuri in my story, Heart. I have Yuri in my story. And then I'm not even the type of person that like, dude, okay, right. I'm not the type of person who have Yuri because I'm like, oh my god, two women are together. Yeah. I literally made Yuri because I was just like, dude, this will low-key kind of go hard. Like, I want her to have a girlfriend. Like, I don't want her to have like some guide and shit like that happens, stuff like that. I want it like dude Yuri. I want it toxic Yuri. I'm being so dead ass. That's what I really wanted. I wanted toxic Yuri. And that's what I made. I made toxic Yuri. And it makes me happy. Because I'm like, hell yeah. BRB. Okay. It seems like everyone's BRBing today. Maybe I should BRB next. You know, we're just gonna give her a cardigan. Hold on. Or some kind of like. No, that doesn't work for me either. I don't know what kind of, because I always do like little cardigans. I don't know what kind of modern outfit to give her. I want to give her something kind of cool though. Don't want to give her something businessy. Well, okay. If I was my character, which I'm not, but if I was my character, oh, Heart, I have a question. I have a question. You want to help me decision make? You want to help me finance decision make, bro? If I was Laurette, what would I wear outside? That's a question. What would I want to wear? Because she would care about appearance, right? But she would wear something like casual, something like kind of cool, but nothing like too much, you know? Something loose. Something loose, but nothing like too tight. I can't decide what to fucking eat. Oh, I'm asking you to make a decision or help me with a decision. You're saying you can't even decide on what to eat. Never mind, bro. If you can't decide on what to eat, I cannot ask you for anything else. I'm so sorry. I can't ask you on that. I can't. Nope, I can't ask you. If you can't decide on what to eat, I cannot ask you. There we go. Damn, okay. Well, I want you to figure out what you want to eat first before you even get a chance to help me. I want you to like prioritize yourself a little bit. Do you want something like fast? Do you want fast food? Do you want like fast food? Do you want like what's it called? Damn, what was I saying? Do you want fast food? Do you want like something you can order and kind of like make at home? Do you want something quick? Do you want something like you can take your time with? Was it 25? Okay. I think I drew this outfit before for like a thumbnail. Honestly, I kind of like it. I like the little bow that I keep giving her, the little ribbon. What'd you say? I think I'm going with Sonic to eat big ass hot dog. You like Sonic? Well, not but like, you like Sonic? Really? Sonic's gross. In my opinion, I think Sonic's gross, dude. I don't like Sonic. I had a bad experience with it. I didn't think, I don't think Sonic's like bad. There's certain things I would get from Sonic, but like still, I hate cooking unless with someone else I have company of. You should cook though. You should cook for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I won't put things that take too long to cook. Oh, okay. No, that makes a lot more sense then. I don't know. Like, I just say like, cook for yourself. I feel like it's a lot healthier for you to like buy groceries and then try to cook something with that. Because if you want a hot dog, then order some hot dogs, right? You'll get a lot more, and then it'll probably be around the same price that you door dashing it. That's a good finance decision. Somewhere around here isn't depending on what you get. That's fair. Like I said, I say I look. I still say don't do it. Get an actual hot dog from the store. I mean, I will cook, but that's nothing crazy. But just nothing crazy. Yeah, just cook yourself some hot dogs. Instead of spending them. right, what would the other one wear? If the other one was walking with her, I don't know. Dude, I hate deciding what to draw, especially when you're dealing with art block. I hate art blocks so much. It genuinely upsets me. I'm gonna make some pizza rolls now. See, there you go. In spite. Okay. Well, go ahead. Shit, it's better than you making like, buying like $10,000 worth of one hot dog from Sonic. So you're doing a good thing. Am I coming with you? Are we all going to get it? What would she be doing? What with what would Anna do? I know she'd be there obviously, but like what would she like interact with her first? I never figured out their relationship outside of the toxic Yuri. I should probably figure out how that went or how that would go. Like how would they act around each other, stuff like that. Which is hard. What would you do if you were like a toxic girlfriend? What would you do? How would you approach it? Hmm. How would she approach it? Do we want contact? Do we want contact? What if I just I shouldn't have Googled that. Oh my god, there's so much of it. You heard your name, but you're using the bathroom. Am I that loud? Am I that loud or something? I'm just trying to figure out how to make an approach with this because I wanted to draw the girlfriends, but I don't know how. Like, I never figured out how I would want them to react and stuff like that. You know what? I want them sitting on a fucking bench. Fuck it. I don't care. We're just gonna make them sit on the bench. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make them sit on the bench. That's how I would do it. I will have them sitting on a bench. For summer, kind of cool. I don't know, because like for these characters, I'd want like I want a healthy relationship for them. Like I don't want it to be just like toxic, I wanted to like at least give her some form of like, hey, like some aspects of love. I want her to be in love with her Loki. Oh, you're so goofy. No, I don't want to make pizza rolls. I'm going back to Cheerios. You need to eat actual food. Do you actually want help deciding on what to eat next? Or what to eat? Look, hear me out. Pizza rolls and hot sauce. Hear me out, right? Not the best combination, but it's kind of cool. That's all I'm saying. Pizza rolls and hot sauce. Or you can do pizza rolls and a salad. If you want a hot dog, then eat it with some kettle chips. Hi, Small Koi. Huh? Is Small Koi here? Small Koi, is that you? Is that you, Small Koi? Did you steal your sister's tablet? I bet she still. I bet she stole that tablet. I bet she did. But Heart, I was asking like if you were like, because I haven't made a relationship out of these two outside of like the toxicity, toxicity. No, my aunt is here because she doesn't work and is always here, so I want to roam the house alone. And I want to want to roam the house alone. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense then. Well, hi, Small Koi. What's up, dude? How you doing? Have you been doing good at school? Have you been doing good with your grades? What's been going on, man? What's happening? I want them sitting on a bench. I want like a little cute scene with them. I just don't know how I would want her to react. How would I want her to react? How would I want Anna to react? I know I want it to be Anna, but how would I want her to react? Hmm. That's a good question. I don't know. Toxicity is a good song. I'm talking about for the relationship. It's like, cause like, look, I of course want like these two to be like, I want one to be more proper, more like soft. She gets like look, because she has clothing on. She wants to look pretty and stuff like that, right? She wants to look pretty, look presentable. You know, soft streets and stuff like that. Be more just more well mannered compared to the other one, who is more like I guess more what's the word I'm looking for? I don't really know what the word is. School bad? You had a bad time at school? What happened? What happened at school that made it so bad? I guess careless. I wanted to be more like careless. I feel like careless is the word I'm looking for. Casual? Street rat casual? Well, she's not like a street rat. I wouldn't call her a street rat. But she is a bit more like she's not casual. This one's more casual. I want her to be more like I want the other one to be more like impulsive. Does that make sense? More impulsive, more like rough around the edges, you know? Like she looks nice. She will look nice. But her mannerisms wouldn't like really match that, right? Like she is the type of person that'll go up to like you look since they got ice cream, right? Right, look, since they're getting ice cream and stuff like that. She would have the ice cream and she'll be like, oh yeah, I really like this ice cream. She's probably like looking through her phone, probably just trying to show her something, or probably just like just chilling out on it. While with the other one, they probably just be like sleeping. Not because she's bored, but because like, she's like, I'm comfortable. You feel me? Like, does that make sense? What did she do? What? Look what did do none. Bullying me in school? Oh, I think kids are bullying little Koi in school, from what she said. Which isn't good, by the way. I hope she feels better soon, and I hope she's doing okay. Bullying is a no-go. Not for me, at least. I hate bullying. I had to deal with it. The hell did she do? She didn't do nothing. She's so mean. You're toxic? Remember, the person on the left is the same one that's going to be killing, murdering. This whole relationship to her is a facade. But I genuinely want her to have like little feelings for her. Well, did she report it to the principal? Did she report like any bullying to like the principal or anything? Dude, I hate how my control Z is not working. I'm toxic, so yeah. Wait, I'm toxic as fuck. You're not even toxic. At least I don't think so. You're not toxic. I gotta make her head small. Nah. You should probably get that like explained, or not explained, but you should at least tell her. Be like, hey, go to the principal, see if they can do anything about it. And if the principal doesn't do anything, then you whoop their ass. That's different, right? Because like the thing is that like if you don't make the report, right, she could get in trouble. Because then if she says like, oh, I got bullied, the first thing they're gonna do is like, why didn't you report it to the, to the staff, right? And then your sister's gonna get in trouble. So the best way to go on about it is be like, hey, tell the principal. If the principal doesn't do anything about it and she's still getting bullied, then tell her to whoop their ass. Because right after that, they have no excuse, right? And then if I were also you, I'd have like a written report, be like, hey, can I also show this to my parents that I came to you and talked about it, or have your principal call your parents, right? So then if your sister does anything out of pocket when it comes to like fighting, squabbling, or anything like that, you can have that call log. You can be like, hey, we actually called you and told you about this and nothing was handled about it and it still happened, so we took it under your took it under our own hands and stuff like that. Got involved and already spoke to him, I think. Okay, good. If that's the case, then yeah, fighting is the next option, dude. Bullies don't learn unless you whoop their ass. I'm being so dead ass with you, dude. Bullies do not listen to you worth a damn until you start like whooping their ass. I had to get rid of my bullies by actually fighting, which sucks. I hate to be the person to tell somebody to do this. I don't like promoting that violence, especially since you guys are younger and I went through it. But whenever it comes to bullying, please understand that like some people are not going to listen to words. They can be told no, they will not be, they won't be said no. Or okay, they will be told no, they probably will still do it and think they can get away with it. So what you have to most likely do is fight them, right? As much as I hate to say it, you most likely have to fight them. That's what my mom did with me. And when the school tried to get me in trouble, I went to get ice cream and the bully stopped. See, exactly. That's literally what happens. Report it first. If you don't report it first, they're gonna blame you for something. Cause school systems suck like that, dude. They'd be like, actually, you should have came to the faculty staff about your kid being bullied and now your kid just promoting the violence and da 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 da. I'm like, bitch, shut your ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Dude, if I ever, and I mean ever, right, have a kid, right? Not saying I will, but I'm saying if I ever do have a child, right? Then I will probably teach that kid ask first, then body later, right? Because my kid is not gonna lose. I'll be damned. My kid is not gonna lose no fight. My kid is not gonna lose nothing. All right. If you don't come back and you did not tell me you won, I want you to go back and whoop their ass and try again for me, okay? You're not coming home until you whoop their ass. Shit, I don't even give a fuck. Come back when just come back whenever you're winning, bro. No, I'm joking. If they lose, I might pull up myself and start whooping their ass and their parents' ass. I'm like, who's the little shit that touched my kid? And then that little kid gonna be like, me, I did. I'm gonna be like, and I'm gonna start hitting them. Sir, you can't do that. I do whatever the fuck I want. Start swinging on them. I mean, honest, because I just hate it when bullies or like kids don't really be like taught anything. No lesson, no nothing. They just get away with it, think everything's fine. Probably because they live in a dysfunctional home, or maybe they weren't really properly taught how to behave around other people. That's still not an excuse, to be honest. Oh well. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point, I'm gonna be real. Like, am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for thinking that, like, hey, fighting exists? And that was a whole scenario. I look, man, I thought about it. Look, I legit thought about it. If my kid were to be bullied, what the fuck would I do about it? And I thought about it. I would literally intrude. It's like that one video of the guy who slaps everyone. Yeah, literally the guy who Kimo started like slapping, then he double slapped, shit like that. I would do that for my kid, absolutely, if I ever had one. Just come in and be like, "Did you hit her?" Start smacking him. Hey, you can't do that. Smack, 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 smack. Like, I'm just genuinely like that, man. I don't know. Maybe I was taught different. Maybe I'm the problem. But that's how I would approach it. Holy fuck, really? Jesus fuck, if I were to control Z that, it would erase everything. What the fuck? Help, I was telling the Nightbot no. No, don't tell it no. It'll ban you. That thing is sentient. It will tell you, look, it will fight back. That motherfucker bites. I would know. I tried. Also, Hart, that decision I needed help for. I wanted to see if I wanted to buy Clip Studio. There's like a yearly subscription, and it's only like $28. Should I spend $28 to get a yearly subscription of Clip Studio on my iPad? Because I'm gonna be real with you, I have a lot more fun drawing on my iPad than I do on my Cintiq. Plus, it's getting cold, and I want to continue doing commissions and stuff like that. But I don't want to do it on Procreate because it'll take me too long. So I was highly debating on doing it on Clip Studio on my iPad and just transferring assets over to it, and it will cost like no storage space. So I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do that or not. I ate all my Cheerios, so let's hope I don't need sustenance. You most likely will. You most likely will need sustenance. Sustenance. Okay, there's a lot of hanging going on. It's distracting me. There, go away. There. Okay. You think it's worth it if I want to switch to iPad? Say less. That's what I was looking for. A reason to switch. I have to go to bed. I wish I could stay longer, but I don't want to get kicked out of kicked out of Earth. So bye everyone. Take good care. You too. Take care of yourself, okay? Like I said, today's kind of just a chill day. But hope you sleep well. Hope you have a good night. Be safe. Don't get kicked out. I'm so hungry I could eat Oreo. You better not touch me. You better not fucking touch me. I'll whoop your ass. You don't want to die now, do you? If you give me your cash app, I can help you buy it as a Christmas gift. What do you want for Christmas then? What do you want for Christmas? If you buy it for a Christmas gift, what do you want for Christmas? That's the only way I think it would be fair. Kika, Kiki, Kika, 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 Kika. Fuck you, Varnus. I stutter, so what? Fuck. Just tell me what you want. All that question did remind me is I haven't told my mother what I want either. Well, tell me what you want right now. 6'7" Varnus? What is up with you in the 6'7", bro? What is up with you in 6'7"? Do you like genuinely say he's 6'7", like out of like unironically? I'm not making fun of you, obviously. I'm not making fun of you. But like genuinely asking, do you say 6'7" unironically? Also, what does it mean? Like, what does 6'7" even mean? Because I was meaning to ask that too. What does 6'7" even mean? Yo, can I send 6-7 cents? You want to send me 6-7 cents? I actually don't have a coffee or anything. Well, I do, but I don't know. Is it weird that I don't accept tips? Like don't accept like donations and stuff like that? 67 literally means nothing at all. Literally? Wait, like genuinely it doesn't mean anything? I think I might have to make her bigger. Oh fuck. Yes, let me send you money. Did you tell me what you wanted for your Christmas? Did you tell me that? I feel like you didn't tell me what you wanted for Christmas. I told you to tell me what you wanted for Christmas. Wait, hold on. Who said that? Yeah, I was right. I don't. Yes, you do. I'm pretty sure you do, Varnus. I'm pretty sure you do say 6'7" unironically. Let me send you money. No. Green Yuri? Do you want your physical copy of Green Yuri? I can buy you Green Yuri if you want the physical copies for it. I most definitely would send that shit to you. You want books? Yeah, but don't you want what's it called? Do you have like all the physical copies, or do you only have like a certain part? You too, Soul. What do you want for Christmas, bro? What would you like for Christmas? More like, because Christmas is coming up. Even though I don't celebrate Christmas, I still want to like give you guys something for Christmas because you guys have been like really nice and supportive and stuff like that. I want to get you something. I have all the English copies. Really? Nerd? The fuck? Oh yeah, you're a nerd. Hey, who's that gay? My wife? I'm not gonna give you your wife for Christmas, bro. Unless you want me to like. How much? Hold on. How much would a bus ticket cost? How much would a bus ticket cost for you to visit your wife for Christmas? Let me know that. There is only two? What do you mean, nerd? I mean, like, is there not a third one out? I thought there was more. Nah. Dude, how much would it cost for you to get a bus? Dude, either that or I'll fucking Google it. I already know where your location is, and you already told me where she is. So you better tell me, or I'll Google it myself. I have resources. I have it. So tell me, how much would it cost? You fucked up by already telling me where she was at, where she was located. I want Marvel Rivals. You want to play Marvel Rivals for Christmas? Ain't Marvel Rivals 3? No, he probably wants to play with me. I think that's what he means. That or he wants something from Marvel Rivals. I mean, it don't matter since I'm gonna go see my parents for Christmas. Then tell me what you want for Christmas, bro. Like, if you're gonna see your parents for Christmas, what do you want to do for Christmas? Or at least tell me. There are three with. Hold on, what did you say? There are three, and with a four on in the Japanese, and only two for the manga. Really? I honestly thought there were more. Well, I honestly thought it was more. Maybe I'm wrong, but at the same time, I don't read Green Yuri, so I wouldn't know. I would not know. Also, I want to make a Chainsaw Man TikTok. I really do. I really do. But I feel like a lot of people would care about like the Riz arc, like the Rize arc and stuff like that, which understandable. But I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched the Rize arc yet, or the Rize movie. Unless I Google, because I might honestly go to a movie theater instead of just like walking around like the local stores in my city. I might just go to the movies for myself. Lots up to date in English online. Okay, I figured that was the case. Let me Google this. They make reason. Well, yeah. Oh wait, I don't really need to see the movie because I have the manga. I'm so stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. I forgot I had the manga for it. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I still want to watch the movie though. I still do. Who's Green Yuri, by the way? It's not who, it's what it is. It's a Yuri. Okay, so it's a manga. Two women. I don't know what it's really about. Your heart's gonna have to explain that to you. I know you did. You told us. You said I'm not gonna say the rest. I'm not gonna say the rest. But you told me your movie experience was good. Chainsaw Man movie showtimes there. Let's see. Mm, I wonder how much tickets will cost. Because honestly, we might just go. We might go to the AMC one. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can schedule it later. For Thursday, watch time 6:30. I don't know. It looks good. Say the title. It's a manga. Hold on. I'll read it for you, Varnis. Don't worry. I'm that good for you. It's a manga called They Guy. The guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. Yeah. It's accidental Yuri. Oh my god, it's almost a 2-hour movie. Wait, what? But so long, so people call it Green Yuri or Tigewigwaga. Alright, I'm looking up times. Dun, 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 dun. It's about dating gay people. Well, it's not about dating gay people. It's about a woman that most likely fell in love with someone she thought was a guy, but really was a woman, and ended up falling in love with a woman. That's most likely what it was. Zootopia's tickets are out. It's a good 2 hours. Yeah, it says 1 hour and 40 minutes, or 2 hours max. Yeah. Because honestly, I know people say like, "Oh, that's kind of lonely that you're going by yourself," but honestly, like, I don't care. I haven't gone to a movie theater in like I think in like 3 to 4 years. I haven't gone to a movie theater at all, and I kind of want to do that for myself. Because I was already debating of just like walking around and stuff like that, but going to a movie by myself and kind of just watching stuff like that. You know, I had like a huge revelation. I'm so stupid. I can't get tickets. I can't get tickets. It won't let me get tickets. Hold on. I'm gonna just see how much the tickets are like overall. I went to Sonic by myself. I know you went to Sonic by yourself. Went to go see the Sonic movie by yourself. I'm gonna go see that. Digital formatted projected onto using a digital projector or the big screen. I'll just see the big show. I'll see the big show. Furry? I'm not a furry. What the fuck would it be weird to go by yourself to a movie? Ain't gonna talk with anyone else anyways. That's true. That's true. I don't think it's like weird. I just think it's like I don't know. For me, I feel like it's kind of just like, you feel me? Because I always went with people. Does that make sense? I always go with people. So whenever I go with somebody, I tend to just chill out in there, like chill out by myself and stuff like that. You gotta realize I always go like with someone else. So going by myself for a change is gonna be new. It's gonna be different. Okay, a movie ticket costs like $22 overall. Okay. Okay. If it's $22 just to go to a movie just to see it, I say that's worth it, especially for 2 hours. And seeing it in cinema, I would love to see that. Wait, how much would it cost to see it at AMC then? I like watching people cry, so I like to go with others. See, I like to go with others, but only because like it's kind of something that I'm used to. I always either went with family or with friends. So going by myself is like a new experience. I don't know if I'm gonna sit there and look lonely or not. You know? Plus, like, I wanted to go see the Spy X Family movie, Code White, but I didn't get a chance to. So I wanted a chance to like watch like an anime like movie in theaters and genuinely have fun. And then I don't know, maybe wear some like cool merch with it too, or probably like take the book with me. You know, gotta just dork out, dude. RGB seek help. Oh Lord, he's telling you to seek help. Or maybe I want to get like the little bucket. You know, maybe I just want to splurge a little bit on myself. You know, what if I want to get the little bucket? I feel like getting the bucket would be cool. No, which wraps around to my next question. Not my next question, but to the question I asked you before, Heart. Tell me what you want. You cannot send me anything unless you tell me what you want for Christmas. So if I were you, I'd let me know. Also, are y'all excited for Dispatch? We're gonna be playing it tomorrow. I don't stream on Tuesdays, but I want to do a marathon. What days do you stream? If you check the YouTube channel and check the little schedule, I updated it finally after like 3 weeks of not touching it. But just for you, bro, just for you, I had it pop up just in case you asked me this question. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that beautiful? Don't you love how I thought I had? I am dead inside. I feel emotion through others. Leave me alone. You're not dead inside. You have emotions. You're a little emotional. I don't know what I want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. It can be something so basic, bro. It'll be something so basic. You can be like, I want like food. I'll be like, okay, we'll get you food. Just tell me what you want. He'd be like, I want coffee or something. Then I'll get you coffee. Right? But just tell me what you want. Dispatch Marathon? What's that? Well, let's think about it like this. Context clues. Dispatch Marathon, right? So basically, Dispatch has 6 chapters out. Currently, it has 6 chapters out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that came out last week. Okay. So Dispatch Marathon is basically me playing from chapter 1 to the current chapter until tomorrow, or that day's tomorrow, which is Wednesday, which is when the newest chapter releases, and that last chapter is this week. So it will be the last 2 chapters of Dispatch. So I want to basically binge Dispatch for Tuesday and kind of just binge it for a long ass time, right? And then we'll have a big old stream with that, right? We'll have a big old stream, and then we'll do the finale on Wednesday. That's how it would be. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Why did I do that? I don't know. Because I feel like it would be fun. I feel like it'd be fun for me to like stream Dispatch. It'll probably take me about 6 hours, let's be real. It'll most likely take me 6 hours over here. Unless we get rid of that good morning stream and we just wake up in the morning and start Dispatch again until the latest chapters, we might. But I want to make sure I finish it. Because we have Mod Mondays today. Is it a game? Yes, it's a game. It's a decision based game. I don't know what I want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Now tell me what you want, what you really want. I wanna really be. Yeah, if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. That's the way it is. Brother, if we start Mod Mondays at 8, I'm not gonna have much time to play, by the way. It's not at 8. What are you talking about? Oh! I didn't change the date on that. I'm sorry. I didn't change the date on that. I didn't change the time. That's my fault. I typically just change the titles and stuff. Oh no, let me see if I get that for you. Let's get rid of that. I might have to update that because I didn't know. It's the Only Good Morning one, right? It's not that one. It's this one. Okay. Hold on, let me edit that out. We're not gonna do this at 8. When do we usually stream at? We usually stream at like what, 4, right? We do it at 4. Sorry, I was interrupted. What were you saying? Okay, I was no. I just didn't change the time. Don't worry, I didn't change the time for it, so I'm gonna change the time for it now. While I'm ahead of it. There we go. There it is. I don't have all the lyrics to my songs, but I know people who like lyrics to a lot of songs. I don't know how they do it. It's called hyperfixating on it. It's called, I don't know, like, I hyperfixate on songs I like. Genuinely, that's how I do it. I hyperfixate on it. So if I have fun and I like it a lot, Heart, when do we usually stream? We stream at like what, 4, right? Like 4. What was it? Like 4:15? It's always like 4:15 or something like that. Was it 4:15? We're just gonna say 4 o'clock because I still need a couple hours to make a thumbnail anyway. So we're gonna say 4 o'clock for now. No, we're gonna say like 4:30. That's what we'll do. 4:30, like at the latest. We'll do that. And then I'll make an announcement post about it, and then we'll fix it. Oh my god, I have like 300 things on me. Hold on. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. There we go. There, and then we're gonna save this. Then we're gonna save as. We'll save this as PNG. And then we're gonna just update it real quick since we have the time to. Put on the maid outfit? No! I'm in my captain outfit. I don't want to be in the maid outfit. I don't want to be in the maid outfit right now. I don't want to be a maid. Content. Live. Here, let's fix this. Here. I don't know if it's updated right now, but let's see. Is it updated? No, I didn't even save it as a PNG. My fault. Hold on. What? File. Yes. Oh, I just didn't click yes. Alright, change. PNG. There, we just changed the times. Boom. Also, what happened to working on your manga? You're never doing that? Oh, no, I am. I'm writing it too. I'm writing it. I'm doing it. Don't worry. Like I said, that's another reason why I want to get Clip Studio for my iPad, because it's getting cold and I really want to like focus on it. And plus, I don't know why. Maybe it's a me thing. I don't know if it's a me thing or not. Bro, struggling. What do you mean? Whoa, what do you mean? Damn. Get his ass running? No. I don't know if it's just me, but genuinely, I don't know. Like, here, let me draw that out. I don't really have fun drawing the manga or like drawing on my Cintiq as much. Maybe because like I'm always at my desk and I'm sitting there and I'm not comforted and something like that. I don't know. So like I have a hard time wanting to like draw things, especially for myself if I'm on the Cintiq, because I only work on my Cintiq, and then I always make personal art for myself on my iPad. So I think my brain conditioned myself to be like, huh, if I want to work on manga, if I do it on the Cintiq, it's gonna feel like work. I don't want to do work. I'm not gonna do that work on Cintiq. I don't want to do that because I line it up with that. So I do like my personal art and everything on my iPad. No, nothing that I did. You're just like, you're holding me accountable for like the manga making, which is cool. I think they're just like, yeah, get his ass, damn, like, oh my god, like, get his ass for that. But I'm writing it, I'm taking it slow. I haven't sent Soul anything for like writing wise and stuff. Which is another reason why I'm drawing these two, because I actually want to figure out the relationship between Eneth and Lorat, away from like the like the actual day of betrayal, the day of the day, because that's what I want to do. I just want to figure it out because I draw my thumbnails, I draw it in like a manga like style, so I already like have fun doing that on my iPad, and for some reason it's a lot easier for me too. um Maybe it's because it's like I'm drawing on paper, and I like drawing thumbnails and stuff on paper, so it kind of just feels like that compared to like a bigger screen where I'm like, oh, I gotta zoom out, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You know? Am I the only one that thinks that? It's not an excuse, but it's just like how my brain operates. I am Dev. Did he say something to me? I didn't say nothing to you. I'm being nice and respectful. At least for now, I'm being nice and respectful. I just get some clothing. My theater has Wicked plus Wicked 2 double feature special. Ooh, for what dates? So I could spend half the day at the movie theater. How much how much would the ticket cost if you go there for a double premiere? Or have you watched the Apothecary Diaries? I actually love the Apothecary Diaries. I caught up to it this year. The newest season's coming out soon. Not soon. I think next year. I think it's coming out next year. The newest season. But yeah, I love Lady Lihua. Lihua? Lifu? Lihua? I think it's Lihua. The blue-haired one. The one that was sick that Mao was taking care of. Unless you didn't get that far, then I'm sorry. But she got sick and Mama was taking care of her. That's my favorite character. The concubine. The concubine? Not the escort, the concubine. Concubine. Something like that. 20th is the earliest it's available, and it's $20 to spend 6 hours at a movie theater. Then how about this, right? How about this? You want me to buy you the ticket? Do you want me to buy you the ticket to the movies? You can spend half the day over there and have that be like a little treat to yourself, so you don't have to worry about like spending anything on snacks or not snacks, but you don't have to worry about like buying the money for the ticket plus snacks or anything you want to do. I can just buy the movie tickets for you, and I can just give you the money for that. I can give you the 20 for it, and then right afterwards, that's it. That's it. That's what you can have. Would you like that? I can give that to you. I can give that to you. All that and more. Like, in fucking Dark Deception. No, because I don't know if I'm gonna go yet. Why don't you go? I say you should go. In my personal humble opinion, I feel like you should go. Emma. He doesn't like me. He hates me. My cat hates me. I say you should go though. I want them to get like little cute ice creams together and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be cute. And they're like talking. She's probably talking to her, finally getting along with her and stuff like that. You know? And I'd find a good day because I work a lot of 6 hours and a lot of time we spend together. 6 hours is I would maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the problem in society. But like I believe that like You shouldn't worry about that. I feel like you shouldn't worry about that. But I don't work at your job. I'm not I'm not in a high position like you are. I just say take the time to yourself. At least I would advise you take the time for yourself. It should not be this hard to say what gift you want. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, get her ass, Varnus. Get her. Talk to her. No, it is that hard for them. You gotta understand, people like me, Heart, Soul, Mouse, all four of us, right? What we have in common is that like we don't really think about what we want. We kind of just like think about what other people would want, right? And that's starting to change ever so slowly. So like, you give me? I want to go on an ice cream date. Is that what you want for Christmas? You want me to take you out on an ice cream date? It can be platonic. It can be platonic. Don't worry. It don't have to be anything romantic. We can just go grab ice cream together, Heart. You want a platonic ice cream date? All right, now I just gotta make her eyes bigger. There we go. Didn't expect that move. What? Like, come on. It's literally a homie thing. Relax. Platonic ice cream date sounds fun actually, but you live stream across the world. But you live across the world. Oh, you not live stream. You live across the world. Yeah, but I can make the trip. I can make the trip for a homie. I can make a trip. Dude, Varnus is over here like I didn't expect that coming from you. Like, bro, like I don't care. Like, like I don't care. Call while eating ice cream? Sure, fuck it. That will be our ice cream. Like Laurel, I cannot speak. That will be our platonic ice cream date. We will like call each other, and we will have ice cream. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do that on the weekends. Let's do it this weekend. Let's do it this weekend. Actually, wait. I don't think I can do it this weekend. I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Because I think after the stream, I have to call you guys anyways. Am I calling you guys after the stream? Am I calling you? That's an expensive trip. No, what the fuck? But what if I did? What if I did? Hypothetically, right? Hear me out. What if I did? Not until you have money for that trip, fool. Okay, then let's do a rain check on it then. Let's do a rain check on it. We'll do a rain check. I have a game to go to this weekend anyways. Yeah, that's fair. Varnus, when are you gonna take out a lady, bro? When are you gonna take out a lady? You should take out a lady, bro. I know you're scared of women and everything, but like, don't be afraid of women. Women are not scary. Well, I retract that statement. Women are scary, but like, not all women are scary. Does that make sense? Like, not all women are scary. Oh, what's this? This is beautiful. Also, am I calling you guys after this? Because we have like a few more minutes before the end of the stream, anyways. And I'm gonna proud of myself. You know, I drew the entire time. I didn't like get distracted. So one of the things on my bucket list came true. I drew for the entire time while live streaming. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to live stream. I wanted to stream and like do that. Believe me, I would love for all of y'all to come here. I don't think you would like it that much though, cause I will make you guys go outside with me. Well, I don't have a problem going outside. I know I know from my behavior I probably don't go out much. But that's because like I have to go out with somebody, right? If I don't go out with anybody, I will not go out for myself. Does that make sense? Like the only times I would go out is just for like personal things, right? Like groceries, grabbing things that like help, right? But like I would not go what's it called? I would not go out and just like venture off and hike. But mostly because I live in a city that like if I do I'll go they'll go shitty shitty bang bang. Shooty shooty bang bang. They'll go kapow kapow and kill me, so I can't do it. We go into the coast, the woods, see the falls, hikes. Yeah, we don't have all that here. Also, arcade bar. See, I want to go to an arcade bar. That sounds fun. Not all women are scary is coming from the guy who only talks to you and his Enderman. I talk to women. I talk to women. Vargas, you're not familiar with my game, and that's okay. You know, it's okay to be unfamiliar with my game, bro. But it's fair. My mom and my sisters aren't scared. See, you only talk to your mom and your sisters. Talk to a lady. Ask a lady how her day's going. And it doesn't even have to be romantic. Just be like, hey, how's your day? Oh, your day is bad? What happened? You want to talk about it? You said I should jump off a cliff? You said I should end my life? Now, if a lady starts hitting you with lines like that, feel free to start throwing hands with the lady. The same. If a lady ever comes up to you and goes like, yeah, end your life. I don't like you. Get away from me, and start playing mad defense, where you're just trying to talk and just be polite and stuff like that, then maybe you should start saying like, oh, I'm not here to hit on you. I'm just here to like talk and socialize. But if they still be rude to you, tell you to like, the whole, alt delete, alt F4 delete, all that other types of stuff, then feel free to swing. Why are you assuming that their day is bad? I don't know. I'm saying worst case scenario. I hope their day isn't bad, but I'm saying in the worst case scenario. Some people's days go good, some people's days go bad. I'm just saying, just in case the day is bad, be a gentleman about it. All days are bad. See, and that's coming from a woman. Fuck you, Varnus. This dude's trying to come in, he's just like, why are you assuming all their days are bad? Well, here you go. There's a prime example of a bad day. All right, Varnus. Hart has had a bad day. What will you say to Hart in order to help her feel better? What will you say? Would you say anything nice? Would you say anything sweet? Would you be like, hey, I'm sorry you had a bad day. Tell me what happened. Welcome to Coaching 101 with your captain, where I teach you, yes, you, skills and mindsets and things like that to do at a time like this. Yeah, well, RGB doesn't count. Damn. Well, I mean, that's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up, but true. She would say that'd be true, right? But still, it's kind of fucked up. Dude, why did everyone say that? Like, oh yeah, heart's just heart. It doesn't count. Like, damn. See, look, I like versus thing on that. See, I told you. Because it's true. Yeah, well, Arya, I just wouldn't go up to them in the first place. Dude, one day when you're older, I'm seeing it in the near future, right? I'm seeing it at a future perspective. You would most likely look at a woman and be like, damn, I really want to talk to her. What did Captain Oreo say if I still contact her? Man, shut up. I'm playing Unite. Like Pokemon Unite? You're playing Pokemon Unite? Without me? What the fuck? I thought we were cool. I thought you wanted to play Pokemon Unite together. I didn't know you played Unite still. I drew today. I drew a sketch of these characters going on a lovely day. Now I gotta draw them like at a bench. Hold on. We'll have her sitting like this. I'll have the other one sitting like this. She'll be wearing something like kind of like a skirt. And I guess since she's wearing a dress, we'll have her like wearing something like there. And then it'll be at like little thing. Yeah. Dude, if I would have known you were playing Pokemon Unite, I would have played with you. I like Unite. In any situation, I should ask myself, what would Oreo do? Actually, yeah. In any scenario, ask yourself, what would Oreo do? And think about it. Would he A, run away? Two, or B, my bad. Not. You know what I'm trying to say. Like Varnus, let's practice, right? Let's practice. All right, me and you. Let's say that a pretty lady, right, was being robbed of something. Let's say she's being robbed of 10 cents from a grocery store, and you're standing behind her at the Walmart, and she's complaining about it, right? And then she turns to you and goes like, "Can you believe this shenanigans? Can you believe this shit?" What would you do, depending on how I am already, right? What would Captain do? Think about it. What would I do, bro? Dumb, fuck you. In any situation, I'm not dumb. I'm actually quite intelligent. And fuck you. Y'all are mean to me. Actually, an intelligent human being. Y'all are just haters. All of y'all are haters, more like. That's so good. I'm proud of this. I love my girlfriends. Look at them. They're so cute. I love them. I'm so happy for them. Until one of them kicks the bucket. Not my problem. I am 14. The fuck you want me to do? Run after a grown ass man? Yeah, bro. If an adult tries talking to you, be like, "Hey, can you believe this shit?" You know, be like, "Stranger danger," and then run away from her. Because why is she trying to talk to you? You got the right idea. No, good job, Barnes. Good job. You got an A on that. I told you it wasn't that hard. It just all matters in the time of perspective. Or you'll teach your clanker to behave. No, she can do whatever she wants. Plus, if I deny her, she's gonna whoop me and find me and dox me. So I have to obey her. We let her do things on her own, okay? We let her do things on her own. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I just have to make her eyes bigger again. There you go. Two of my girlfriends. Now they're good. I love them. All right, RGB, it's over. You're gonna have to be replaced by next week. No, we're not replacing Heart or anything. We're not replacing anyone. Sometimes playing Hero is not worth it. Look, I never play Hero. If anyone's ever in distress, I'm being so real. I'm just a spectator, dude. Someone ever comes up to me talking about like, "Oh, I hate my life. What is happening?" I don't play Hero. I stay in my lane, dude. I'm sorry, but that is literally not my business. I'm gonna walk away, or I'm gonna mind my business. I'll be like, "Damn, that's crazy." Then like walk away. Damn, that's crazy. Turn away. I accept he hates me and is getting rid of me. No, I'm not getting rid of you. I don't hate you either. Where do you get this from? People always saying that you're gonna hate them, but never say the opposite. Always be like, "Oh, this person hate me. This person hates me so much." And stuff like that. It's just like motherfucker, like I'm not here with you every day. Hello, I like you. You just hate me. Like that's what it is. Sigh. Okay, says I have played Hero for others, but for myself, nah, bro. Take my wallet. Sure, it's not worth my life. This is what I would do, right? Right? Let's do this. I'll be like this. If someone's trying to rob me in real time, right? I would do this. They'd be like, "Put your money in the bag. Put the money in the bag." Hold on. Let me look like a victim. Hold on. Oh, is this not gonna work? Oh, but you were working when it was the other one. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's do this. They're gonna be like, "Give me your money! Give me your fucking money! Put the money in the bag! Give me your wallet! Empty your wallet, or I'm gonna empty out these fucking shells into your head." I would be like, please, please don't take my money! Please don't take my money! Please, please, please!" And now I'm gonna pull out my gun, right? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, yeah!" And I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna be like, "Bang, bang, bang! Bow, 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 bow! Bang, 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 bang!" Right? And then I'm gonna reload it, right? I'm a bang, bang, bang! I'm gonna just keep shooting. And then I'm gonna pull out a rocket launcher. Now I'm gonna blow that building up. Cause if I'm going out, everyone going out with me. No excuses. Yeah. Cause there's no way you're gonna catch me lacking. Oh my god. Why would it work? I can't go back smaller. Damn, it won't let me be smaller. Pause. You look more like a lawyer, by the way. Yeah. I'll look dapper while I'm shooting somebody. I will do it. But if they are unarmed in my age, I'm gonna be swinging. No, I'm not gonna look. I'm not even gonna be swinging if I'm unarmed. I'm still gonna fight them. I'm still gonna fight them. I don't care, dude. If you're unarmed and you're running up on me, you better be armed. You better be armed. You better have something, right? I want you to have a gun. I want you to have like bullets. I want you to have something to threaten me with. Because if you don't, I'm going to take your life. I'm going to do it personally. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell you're going to blame me. There's no way in hell you're going to come after me and try to kill me. This is not how it goes. It does not work that way. You die. You die in these streets. If you're going to rob me, I want you to rob me in its entirety. You know what I mean? Am I wrong for thinking that? No, I'm probably gonna have to defend myself. I was in states away from my family in the already crime-filled Chicago. That's when you bring out an AK. You bring out an AK and some C4s and some rocket launchers. I need to see like I need to see like boxing or martial arts for old people I would watch. Why would you want old people to fight? Am I reading that? Yeah, why would you want old people to fight? What's wrong with you? But if I'm gonna get got and stabbed, it's gonna be in my state? No, it's not. It's not even gonna be in your state. It's gonna be by me. You walk out of your state, you come over here, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna kill you. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, well, my drawing's done. Yeah, my drawing's done. We'll do a linear burn on them. We'll click save. I'll name it Lovely Date. I'll call it Lovely Date. Never mind, I forgot y'all live in America. Everyone got a gun. Yeah, we all got guns. We all got guns in here. Never mind, I forgot y'all. Oh yeah. That's a hate crime. It's not a hate crime. It's just a message. They look so cute. Thank you. I would hope they look cute. I'll finish it later. Whenever I have the free time and stuff like that. I actually have another fan art coming up and stuff like that, like for Orpheus and stuff. And I really can't wait to finish that one because I love it so much. Can't even tell they're toxic. Hey, it's okay. I'm gonna draw like a lot of wholesome art of them before, you know, we get to the meet and greet of it. But this is my primary focus, right? Because I want to make the manga, but at the same time, I have never built like the personal relationships other than through like storyboards, right? I've never built like personal relationships of like how I want them to interact, how I want them to be, you know, things like that. I haven't really considered that yet. I think that law actually ain't helping no one anymore. No, it doesn't. The law cannot save you from me taking you out of this world. But it's okay. If I take you out of this world, just know it's because I love you. I love you so much that I will take the time out of my day to slime you out. That is how I love. That's how loving. That's how loving I am. Okay. I think we reached the 2 hour mark, didn't we? Yes, we reached the 2 hour mark. Okay, I gotta go get prepped for the Mod Mondays. We gotta go get prepped for Minecraft. And then I also gotta take breaks and stuff. Uh, and stuff. I gotta make coffee. I gotta make coffee and take breaks and do my things. So I love you guys. We will be streaming in 3 hours. In about 3 hours from now, we'll be streaming again. Yeah, about like 3.5 hours. In 3.5 hours, we'll come back here and we're gonna stream, and then we're gonna be there for X amount of time, and then after that, I will be there Tuesday too, so then we can binge dispatch, and then I'll be there on Wednesday and not Thursday, but then we'll be there on Friday. Y'all see the schedule? I updated it, but just in case you forgot. But we're streaming 4 times this week, and then after that, I'm taking a nice long break. Gay for you any day. I'm gay for you any day, heart. Any day I'm gay for you. No, I'm stop. Dude, my friends have been not fucking with me lately because of that shit. See y'all cornballs next time then. Oh, you'll literally see us in like 3 hours, dude. I shit you not, you'll see us in 3 hours. Oh, this person's drawing in a retro style. Hold on. Hey, hold on. No, come here. I'm a redirect to you. You're drawing in a retro style? That's so cool. Hold on. Throwing up, see? It's okay. Dude, when I did that first, Heart was like, ugh, hell no, gross. It started like fucking throwing up. I'm like, ew. RGB woman, you just want to be gay. Oh my god. See, even Varnus is saying it, bro. You're not beating the gay allegations. We know you're gonna be in a Yuri relationship. Actually, no, Chiyo is streaming. Boom. Hell yeah. Alright. We're gonna go give Chiyo a bunch of love. We're gonna go beat her up. Y'all ready to beat up Chiyo? I'm ready to beat up Chiyo. Who says I'm a woman? The law. Apparently the law did. Okay. We're gonna go give Chiyo a bunch of love. Are you cornballs? Wait. Wait, is she streaming right now? She should be streaming right now, right? Yeah, she is. Okay, cool. She's playing Danganronpa 2. So y'all don't spoil it. If y'all know Danganronpa 2, don't spoil it. Just go in there, say good morning city and everything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Y'all be lovely. Y'all be nice. Y'all go treat her with kindness. And then we will see you guys later. We will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye.